welcome to this week's weekly roundup. And it's really hotting up at the top in both Div 4 and Div 7, and still all very much to play for. Now, we've got so many things coming up in the closed season. We've got quizzes, we've got horse race nights, we've got curries, I believe, as well, that are being booked. We'll be doing the sixes at Guildford, but make sure you keep this date free for the awards night and your syrup awards.
This year's awards night is on Saturday the 18th of October at the Midget Centre. And after our first year at the Railway, which was such good fun, we've also had karaoke and sing-song nights as well at the Midget Centre. And last year we had our sports shirts theme of any kind that took your fancy. And who can forget the year as well, a gym shirt special where we all got involved, bringing and wearing our own creations. And with Matty being voted Jim's favourite shirt of the evening. So, had a thought about it, time to do something a bit different this year. As always, we'll have our 1s, 2s and 3s Batsmen and Bowlers Award, and that's all done on stacks, so nothing can be changed there. We'll continue with my Chairman's Award and also the Ashy that is so much fun. But this year, rather than have a Players Player Award, because that tends to be voted for by one of the winners of either the bowler and the batsman for a team, we're going to have a 1s Captain Award, a 2s Captain Award and 3s Captain Award, so we can celebrate as many people as possible at the club. The Syrup Awards will still be in full swing for the evening, and your nominations are still very welcome at this time. And once we get all through that, how much time we have left will depend on how many races we do, and a night of the Phoenix races for all those who want to stay on afterwards and make a bit of a night of it. But don't forget to put the date in the diary now and stay tuned for more details.
Hello there, viewers. Well, unfortunately, the weekend's matches were a washout, so what better way to celebrate?
Now, here's a
than to
life
come to
lesson.
the pub?
No matter how good things seem to be, they can go wrong very quickly. Got him poo, Henry.
Oh, shit, a brick.
You'll have to take...
Bloody hell. Right.
We start with the 1s at Kingsley, and a big game this, they all are now, as we approach the end of the season. A beautiful day, a nice little warm-up, and guess what? We lost the toss. Big thank you to Carl for taking some of these clips. And there was our card, 176 off our 40 overs with the loss of 7 wickets. And as you can see, everybody got a start, and that was a real good effort from the Phoenix. And that's the Kingsley bowling, with Matt getting 1, Ollie getting 1, Adam 1, Daniel the pick of them with 3, and Stephen also getting 1. So was that enough? And this is the Kingsley response. With the reply 137 off their 40 overs, with a loss of 9 wickets, and very well batted to Adam, who batted virtually all the way through, and well done Ollie on 28. Phoenix bowling, well, Sandeep getting 2, Charles 2, Kean 3, and Sam 2, but overall a really good bowling effort. So a great result for the 1s, and more importantly 27 points and winning by 39 runs. And there is the top of Division 4. So with 3 games to go, we're still at the top of the league, but by goodness it's tight, isn't it? With Hambledon right on our tail and Dogmersfield the only other team that can be promoted. How it stands, well, 23 points required for promotion, so a win this Saturday would confirm that. 3 wins of 26 points or more would win us the league, and then there is that big game on the 23rd of August, Dogmersfield versus Hambledon, which will probably sort things out either way. Well, I'm not going to dwell on this, but being let down has made a difference and meant that the Threes couldn't get a team out in the end. and we had to concede the game. Now the twos are at home at Hawley against Churt and Hindhead threes, and it's Rosie that's leading the team today, and he won the toss and elected to field.
All right. Good. Yeah. That's the right decision for us. So good to get some points under the belt, and good day's cricket, mate.
Come on, you Phoenix.
Cheers, mate.
Now they posted a decent score here, 161, all out though, of 37.2 overs. It was David who top scored, always a decent bat, 70 off 66 balls. Good support from Callum as well with 19 off 43, and Darren scoring 25, their keeper. Phoenix bowling well. Ryan had a cracking day with 4 for 21, 2 for Ben as well, 2 for Kieran, 1 for Rossi, 1 for Anil. So it was Rosie and Jabli who got us off to a decent start before Anil and Yogi came in. Thank you so much to Jabli and also to Mark for the footage.
Still struggling to catch his breath after that one. Good use of the feet there from Yogi Bear.
And with those winning runs hit by Yogi, that was over 100 partnership between these two to see us home. So 163 for 2, 27.4 overs, so chased down in good time, with Yogi 36 not out and Anil 72. And Churt and Hindhead bowling, 1 for Callum and 1 for Edward. So Frimley Phoenix 2s winning by 8 wickets, and that is a very useful 30 points. Feel very sorry from Frimley Phoenix thirds. They're having to concede after being let down there. But never mind, a minus 20 points, but they're in 12th position. So at the top, Churt and Hindhead on 26.23 average. Very decent and not too shabby as well. Frimley Phoenix in second place on 24. Tilford then 22.5 and Gratiot 19.75, and it's probably 3 out of those 4. How it stands for the twos, well, 40 points required for promotion. That's 2 wins out of the last 3 games would make it definite, but there's also some connotations as well with bonus points that you can get even if we lost games. Gratiot seem to be our biggest threat currently, and it'll be interesting to see how it all folds out next week. So there's the heroes of the 1s and 2s, and even a couple of the 3s who didn't get a game came down as well. And the boys partied well into the night for a well-deserved and valuable points for the weekend for the Phoenix. You're the perfect person to ask.
Oh God, I know.
England versus India this year in the summer.
Right.
5 test matches.
Yeah.
What's going to be the score?
Oh God. Let's do a 2-1 India.
Okay.
it's time for this week's fixtures.
At the weekend, it's Frimley Phoenix 1s at home at Hawley in their Div 4 fixture against Greyswood 2s. Div 7 sees Bagshot League 2s and where our Frimley 2s are away. And then Frimley Phoenix 3s will they're at home at Frimley Green Rec to Farncombe Wanderers. And on Sunday, where it's Frimley Phoenix Blaze played Royal Ascot away and Frimley Phoenix Sunday team played Bagshot Lee.
Humphries, is he free? I'm free.
So go on, please update your play cricket or spawn now. So we're now a few weeks away to the Jolly Boys Tour and Eagle Piggle's been bought. Who will be the first one that will go to bed and will win this year's Eagle Piggle? Well, the changes to the normal itinerary with that 2020 game now, hardball game this year, as well as Phoenix Family Fortunes. Now, Nimmy, our Phoenix connoisseur, with a few of us, we're looking forward to getting to the little breedy vineyard and do a bit of wine tasting, but unfortunately we're not able to do that. But what I have done is purchased a couple of the bottles of wine from the vineyard, and we've got a fantastic Dorset Pinot Noir and a very good Dorset Chardonnay. That won't be enough for everyone, so why not bring a bottle of wine as well, and we can test it against those two. Anybody in comes to mind?
No, not today.
Well, that looks like a very, very hearty breakfast there, guys. And Winter Nets 2026, Sunday the 11th of January to Sunday the 15th of March at Farnborough Hill, and they look like some really decent facilities. So make sure you're there for Winter Nets. It's nice and early and booked well in advance. Now, some of the guys had a great night at Spoons and a very good spot here from Daniel Galley, our lookalike of the week. Is that Jim? And what a nice shirt he's got. So Frimley Green saw the Under 11 Awards night. Congratulations and well done to all our Under 11 Phoenix stars. And thank you to Charlotte and Carl for running that this year. Congratulations to Mahir for Best Bat, Leo the Most Improved, and Pippa got the Coaches Award. Arjan, well, he was the best bowler, but unfortunately he couldn't make it. He'd fallen off his bike, so get well soon, mate. Love this as well. Great picture of Rob at the Legends Wall at the Oval, pointing out where we are on the board. And here's one for you. Sunday the 31st of August. Can You Cricket are down 222,000 subscribers on YouTube, coming down to play Frimley Phoenix at Hawley. Bring a picnic from the day. It all starts a bit early. I'm doing a bit of live commentary with a couple of lads that have said they'd like to do it with me. So let's make sure we make it a real day to remember. So we've come to the end of another programme. Thank you so much for all your support. Please like and subscribe if you would be so kind. And we'll play you out this week with something else that Jamie did right at the very start. He was really experimenting with this stuff, but it was all a load of fun. Don't forget as well that we've got our awards night on the 18th of October, and make sure you put yourself down for that. So we'll see you next week, God willing. Come on, you Phoenix.
Wow.